everybody, today I'm making a crock pot dinner and I thought I'd take you along. I'm going to be making a chicken Alfredo but turned up a notch. So in my crock pot I have 2 chicken breasts, that's all I need, and I'm going to season it with, this is super easy guys, with some onion powder and some garlic powder. Like so. And I'm just gonna pat that in the breast a little bit. Okay. Now, the next thing I want to add is this here. This is a 15-ounce jar of the Bertolli Alfredo sauce. And I'm going to be pouring that over the chicken breasts. And I got some water here where I'm going to clean out the jar with water. So let me pour some water in here. Put the lid on, give it a shake, because I want to get all that out of the jar. Super easy guys, and this is going to be so flavorful and tasty. Alright, now I'm going to pour the rest of that in there. There, emptied my jar. Okay, the next thing that I want to put in here is some of these. These are the sun-dried tomatoes right here. You can get them in a jar also. They also have them in a jar. Take my glove off. And I'm only going to be putting some of these over the top if I can get them. I'm not going to be using them all. And you can cut these up too. You don't have to leave them whole. You can cut them in half. So there we go. I got some sun-dried tomato in there. And next thing I'm going to put in there is spinach. And this is already thoroughly washed. And we're just going to put that in here on top. Now you can make as much or as little as you want. You can use more sun-dried tomatoes, more chicken, more sauce. Make it as big as you want. So I'm going to use about a half a bag of the spinach. Not even. I didn't even use like a half a bag of it. Okay. So get that in. Now I'm going to put the lid on. Now because I'm starting this a little later, normally you would put it on low for, let's see, low for about 6 hours. But I'm going to put mine on high. And I'm going to let it cook on high for about 4 hours. And then when the 4 hours is up, I'm going to come back, show you what we do next. Very, very easy. One pot, no mess, super easy, and it's going to be really good. Okay. All right, so it's been about 2 hours on high. I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm using my masher here, and I just want to see where we're at, where we're getting at. Give it a little mix up. Okay. The chicken's not done, I can tell. It's still on the, it won't mash. It's not tender. So, just moving it around. And I'm going to put the lid on again and give it more time. Get those sun-dried tomatoes in there, mushed up a little bit. Now, like I said, you could add more chicken, more sauce if you want a larger amount. But, okay, so I'm going to put the lid on, let it go for the rest of the time. Get that chicken nice and tender, because we're going to end up shredding the chicken in here. All right, so what I'm going to do now, it's been cooking for 3 hours. I'm going to see if I could shred up this chicken with my little thing here. So you want to take your chicken breast and you want to shred it. And it's getting there. It's still not quite there. I think another hour or so. Oh, it's shredding. It's shredding. Good. So once you get your chicken all shredded up, this is when you want to start cooking your noodles, pasta, rice, anything you want to serve with it, which I'm going to be using noodles, but you can use spaghetti, you can use ziti. Yeah, and to serve with this. But that's what you want to do. You want to shred it all up, your chicken. Start your noodles. Once you get your noodles al dente, come back and I'll show you what we're going to do. So I'm going to put the lid back on this. All right. Lid back on, and gonna do noodles. Okay, so over here I have my noodles that I cooked. I'm not going to be putting all of this in here, but so I'm going to take the lid off and I'm going to start adding the noodles to this. And like I said, this is a full pound, but I don't think I'm going to be using a full pound. But let me get some of this in there. All right. I want to get it mixed up. So this is my fettuccine noodles with chicken and sun-dried tomatoes and spinach. And you want to get it all mixed up in here. So I will be adding more noodles because I got, you know, enough sauce. So let me get more noodles in. So these noodles here, I actually cooked the night before. Get in there, noodle. Noodle overboard. All right, so I got my little scooper here. Get it all mixed up. Now, what I would have done is chop my sun-dried tomatoes. I didn't think they were going to be this big, as you can see. But there you go. With spinach. Yum, yum, yum. Make some garlic bread with it, or dinner rolls, and you got yourself a good meal there. All right, guys, tell me what you think in the comments below. Have you ever tried this? And are you going to try it? Thank you so much for watching. This is our dinner tonight. Have a great day. Bless you all. Bye now.